What's up, guys? I'm back. I'm back in our video today. Okay, so I got another album review for you guys today on my metal channel and all that good stuff, everybody. What are we gonna be doing today? We're gonna be picking up where we left off on our Slayer album review series and all that good stuff, everybody. So yeah, everybody. Where did we leave off last time? We left off on Seasons in the Abyss, Dave Lombardo's final album in his first run with Slayer. Like, he obviously had that big time period in the 80s, and obviously those albums are legendary. We're now here 4 years apart from Seasons. We're now here in 1994 with Divine Intervention, the lineup change. We got Paul Bostaph this time, doing the drums on this album, and yeah, buddy, he ended up sticking with Slayer for a while, and all that good stuff, everybody. And yeah, buddy. Divine Intervention from 1994. Yeah, everybody. Let's talk about some of these tracks here and talk about some of the differences in terms of sound on this album. So, yeah, everybody. Another crazy album cover here, as usual. We got like a skull on a circle thing or something. Yeah, everybody, that's it right there, and all that good stuff, everybody, yeah, everybody, there's 10 tracks on here, and all that good stuff, everybody, also forgot to mention, the other guys haven't left, we still got, Tom Ray on vocals, bass and vocals. I mean, and we still got two guitar players in Kerry King and Jeff Hanneman and all of that good stuff, everybody. So those guys haven't left, and they'll yeah, everybody. Anyways, everybody. Let's get into talk about some of these tracks here. Gotta get to the track listing, everybody. And yeah, everybody, so, like I said, there's 10 tracks on here, but let's go over some of these, or like, I want to highlight some of these tunes. We got, the opener, Killing Fields. This lets you know, what Paul Bostaph has in store, I mean, cause like, he has that drum intro at the beginning, and yeah, everybody, and just the way it rolls out throughout that intro, and with that double kick drum part, and yeah, everybody, and then eventually when the other guy, and then eventually when everybody else comes in with the instruments, there's a big ring with the power chords, and just on that open 6 string, just let it ring, everybody, and so good, everybody. Like one of my favorite moments on here. Here's the thing, everybody. When I was going through this album last night, like when I started going through it, I noticed there's I first found the hold on, everybody. Alright, everybody, I'm back and all that good stuff. Just had some stuff I had to deal with. Anyways, everybody, that's not the point of the video. Back to what I was saying was about this album, Divine Intervention. When I was going through this album last night, like when I started listening to it last night, I first found the production on this album to be kind of like, not necessarily bad, but like, it felt kind of like weird, like weird sounding. Uh, in terms of like there's just the way the album sounds. Like there's more of the drums are more in the mix on this album. Like that's the one thing I noticed throughout this album. The drums are there's a bigger emphasis on the drums in terms of like the way they sound and just how they sound on the album. Now obviously I'm not saying Dave Lombardo's the albums that Dave Lombardo was on. Not saying those drum tones are bad because they're definitely not. But like comparing Seasons in the Abyss to this one, Divine Intervention, there's a clear difference in the drum sound. Like just in this album in general, it's just like the drums are more in the mix and just the production on this album. The drums not only are the drums more in the mix, but there's also more of but there's more of like also the guitars in the mix too. Like it's this weird thing where the instruments are more. Hold on, everybody. Back to what I was saying was that's the one thing about this album. The instruments are more like in the mix in terms of like dominating the mix and stuff. Like it's kind of weird, but like it fits with the album and all that good stuff. Everybody like, maybe if I give this more listens, then maybe I'll start to notice like it might grow on me. It might grow on me maybe and all that good stuff. Everybody, yeah, everybody. And also like some other tunes, some of my other favorites, Divine Intervention, the song, the title track, Divine Intervention, the fifth track. Now, this is a completely different pace. The song has a completely different pace throughout just the whole album. It has just in that beginning intro alone, like the way it's more of like slower pace, like the whole song in general is more slower paced than compared to the other tracks, because like this album has lots of fast paced ones. Now, not saying that Slayer doesn't have fast tunes, because obviously they got a bunch of. They're obviously known for like the speed and all that stuff, and yeah, everybody. But like what I'm trying to say is, Divine Intervention, the song, has a completely different pace. Not only on this album, but throughout the songs I've heard from them. Like it's like weird sounding. Like I think it's either this one or another one on here. There's like some like weird vocal effects going on. Either in this song or maybe another one. There's like weird vocal effects, like in the background, and yeah, buddy. And then that's another one of my favorites. We got we got the song, we got songs like SS3 and 213. From what I've seen online about this, especially about the song 213 on this album, that was Jeffrey Dahmer's room number, or like apartment number or something. Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer, the serial killer guy. Yeah, that guy. So 213 is like the apartment number or something, and yeah, everybody. And the way this song starts off, it got a little like clean guitar part. Is like they got a little clean guitar part in the intro, and then eventually a little after a little bit, there's a big ring with there's a power chord part going on, and then the other guitar comes in, and then the drums come in, and then eventually it just builds up into, and then for a little bit there's the clean guitar part in the background, followed with the drums coming in and the other guitar part, and it just builds up. Yeah, everybody. So like I'm talking about songs that like stand out to me in terms of like ones that I'm remembering and all that good stuff, everybody. We also got short songs. So, like the shortest song is "Sex Murder Art," the second track. Now fast tunes, like lots of fast tunes on this album, and what I noticed is they have transition moments where they would have a fast section, then transition to a groove part. For example, in the song like Diddlehead, around the like the first 50 to 55 seconds are is fast paced, and then eventually you hear a little break, there's a little riff, and then there's a groove part, and then yeah, everybody, and then eventually at the end the tempo picks back up, and yeah, everybody, there's moments like that where fast tempos switch into and then they transition to a groove part, stuff like that, and there's lots of moments on that throughout this album, and I think it's in a song like the background vocal parts I was talking about earlier. I think it's in a song like I think it's either in 213 and Circle of Beliefs. If not Circle and Beliefs, then 213. Because yeah, everybody, and then yeah, everybody, am I saying this is a bad album? No, but from what I've seen online, like there's lots of people have mixed opinions on this album. There's a group of people that say they enjoy this album. There's another group of people that say they don't. So I enjoyed this album. Like that was just the best album Slayer released. No, well, compared to the first 5, no. Like in my opinion, this album doesn't compete with those first 5. Well, first 5 full lengths plus the EP and all that good stuff, everybody. But overall, I found Divine Intervention to be a good listen. Yeah, everybody, like 8 out of 10. I'm gonna give this just based off the first listen and all that good stuff, everybody. And yeah, everybody. So yeah, everybody. Next time in our Slayer album review series, whenever that will be, there's a cover album that was released in the year after this in 1995 called Undisputed Attitude. I think I might skip that one and then move on to what's the next one, everybody? I think it's Diabolus in Musica. That's next. And yeah, everybody. I'm gonna actually look this up first, and then I'll actually like wrap up the video and all that stuff. But I believe after this album and the cover album, there's Diabolus in Musica and all that good stuff, everybody. Yeah, everybody. After this, I'm looking here. Undisputed Attitude actually came out 1996, so we're gonna be jumping ahead to 1998 with Diabolus in Musica and all of that good stuff, everybody. Anyways, everybody. If you guys enjoyed today's video, you guys know what to do. Like, you guys know the YouTube stuff. That has been said, 5 trillion times. Like, the YouTube stuff that every other YouTuber said has been said 5 trillion times. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.